Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you are in your day. I hope you're feeling loved and blessed. Let me just say this. The reason why I'm doing this is because I'm blind. That's why I got the glasses. I'm just making sure it's recording. That's what I'm doing. Reminds me of that movie, Bridesmaids. Movie is hilarious. She's talking about if you watched it, you know. So, let's get into it because it's 222. Okay, it's the portal. Okay, the 222. All right, let's talk about a few things out. It's February 22nd, 2026. It's Sunday, ruled by the Sun card out of the tarot. Planet, obviously, is the Sun still. Okay, it's Sunday. All right, the portal is 222. Number two, with the frequency energy of alignment, intuition, and choices, and the bridge between the inner and outer world. Right? One thing to keep in mind, the waxing crescent phase of the moon today is the waxing crescent in the waxing crescent phase within the constellation Aries. These are energies that we should consider when we do our tarot and our day. Okay. The moon will be going into its first quarter phase, February 24th. So we had a 2-2. We had a February 2nd, right? That was the first 2-2, right? A heart opening portal amplified by the Leo full moon. So today is the 222 portal, which is a grounding, anchoring portal deep in the Pisces season. But like I said, we're in constellation Aries with the moon. So this portal is asking you to see things clearly, not necessarily take action immediately. It's not about acting immediately. It's about seeing things clearly. All right. All right. So let's talk about the tarot spread. Okay. The portal. Right. That's what we're focusing on today. The 222 energy, the powerful energy alignment for balance and manifestation. Okay. This tarot spread is about helping to unlock your deepest desires and find harmony, and acts as a gateway to understanding your path. Okay. Let's go ahead and keep shuffling with our purpose and intent. We will go over the spread. Card one is your current energy. This is also known as the foundation. What is your present state of balance or imbalance? Card two is the portal activation, the lesson to be learned, right? What is the 222 energy bringing and teaching to you about your desires? Are you listening? Okay. Card three, manifestation alignment, the action. How can you align with the universe to bring your dreams into reality? I like when that happens because I had it happen last night. I had a dream. I even had a dream a couple weeks ago. I got a check in the mail. And then I had a dream last night. I won the lottery. I won like $350 million. Well, I'll be darned. I got a check in the mail today. It's not $1 million. It's not $350 million, but nonetheless, a check is a check. It came from, and it was odd. It came from. I don't even know where it came from that they owed it to me. You know what? I tell you what. A couple years ago, I had like three jobs at one point, I know what it's like. I know. And after I was like, well, I took it back down to one. I was like, three jobs is too much. It's just too much. Um, yeah. So I guess it must have been one of my jobs that, because there's paperwork that shows like something something versus something something. So there was some obviously some kind of lawsuit or something. I guess they lost wages or unpaid wages or whatever. So lucky me. All right, so let's go back to this. But manifesting your dreams. You got to listen. Sometimes your dreams are trying to tell you something. I wasn't getting a million, but I was gonna get something. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Let me know. All right. So, like I said, can you keep it simple because it's Sunday and I want to enjoy my Sunday too. I don't curl up back in bed. It's cold. Make me a cup of tea and just wait to make dinner later. And I just had me some toast. I'm not big on breakfast, but yeah, did my little walking this morning. And all right, so let's get into it. Let's take it down. Let's get into it so we can enjoy our day, enjoy our portal. Pulled out some sausage. I'm gonna make some hot peppers and some spicy cabbage and some rice. Boy, come on. All right, we're cutting the deck like we're gonna cut that check, right? Cut the check. Meet me at the bank. Don't I say? All right. So I always say that. Come meet me at the bank. All right, card one. Current energy, cash money. Cash money working for the nine. Okay. The foundation. What is your present state of balance or imbalance? What are we doing? Mm-hmm. Balance or imbalance? Well, yeah, this is a balance. This is a good foundation. You're at the top of your game because Pentacles represents Earth, physical things, resources in the body. Body meaning that you're grounded. Body that means you're healthy. Body that means that what's embodiment, right? King being the leader, protector, and authority. You protect your resources. You protect what's yours. You're yep, that's it. That's what I'm getting. You protect your resources. You protect your body. You protect your 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 resources. You protect your money. You to protect your foundation, right? Because this is about the foundation. You're very protective of your physical things, resources in the body. You're protective of everything, right? So that's actually a because we said state of balance or imbalance. This is a good balance, I would say, because you're protective and a leader within of your resources, physical things in the body. Those are my keywords, right? Okay. Card two, the portal activation, the lesson. What is the 222 energy teaching you about your desires? Oh, you saw me shovel. You saw me cut. Came up. This came up yesterday. Message not received. Remember, the question might not match the message. The question might not match the message, and the message might not match the question. So the message is received. The message will be given. In that morning, you'll learn how to get to that next step because this is the lesson. That grief that you've been through that morning, that downfall, all of that is a lesson for you. All of those challenges, all of everything, the problems and everything, it changes the way you think. It changes the way you behave. It changes the way you process. It changes the way you move about. It changes the way you look at life, right? And this challenges problems, thoughts, and intellect, right? This challenging problems, you'll learn how to communicate them, right? The six 6 represents communication, problem solving, and equilibrium. And this is about balance. Remember, balancing, right? Balance and manifestation. You've got the knowledge and that grief, right? This message not been received by the person who's in mourning and grief. All that grief that you carry will change the way you think in the end, and it'll change who you are. All that grief will change who you are. But that's why you're very protective of who you are. Okay. So the 222 energy is teaching you to communicate and process that grief. I think we said, did we not say this yesterday? Sometimes I don't even remember what I say. Like, okay, it's just my mind goes blank. All right, card 3, manifestation alignment, the action. How can you align with the universe to bring your dreams into reality? Yashami shuffle, yashami cut, yashami, right? Manifestation alignment, the action. The magician has all the elements to create and manifest. This whole spread was about balance and manifestation. And here is the magician. I did not I did not plan this. This is not me. This is a tarot. This is a spirit sending the message. You have all the elements and what you need to create magic. And I'm not saying like a magician in the sense of standing on a stage going pulling a rabbit out of a hat, but metaphorically. And hey, if that's what you want to do, so be it. And I'm not saying don't do that. You could be, what's that guy? I can't remember his name. Does the show in Las Vegas and stuff and whatever. It doesn't matter. But what I'm saying is the magician, and that you have all the elements, earth, air, fire, water. You have all the things you need. You have all the things you need within you, within your spirit, within your heart, within your emotions, within your mind, the things that are challenging, right? That's why you're protective of yourself. This is why I like a smaller tarot spread, because you get so much more of a message in less cards than you would in a 12, 7, whatever, bigger, right? Because this tells you right directly that protection, that grief, that possibility, that manifestation. If you listen to yourself and you use all the resources that you can manifest that life that you desire and you need for your fulfillment. Protection, grief, magic, right? Doesn't that say it all? And this is what I said in the beginning. Remember the powerful energy alignment for balance and manifestation. This is all about manifestation. The magician is all about manifestation. And you're on that frequency. You have that power to manifest the desires that you wish to bring into your reality. Okay? I like it. I like it because it's simple, but it says a lot, don't it? Look at that right there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That one. That one. The magician. That says it all. You have the magic. to create the reality that you wish. You just have to use all the resources that are at your fingertips. Mm. All right. I'm gonna keep this short. And I'm so excited. I got a couple more new welcome. I got a couple of new subscribers. Welcome to that sassy tarot. Sometimes I'd keep it mellow because we're here to heal, okay? Mhm. Just the advice, we don't sugarcoat it. So don't forget, you have it within you to create the reality that you desire. I didn't say it, the tarot did. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for subscribing. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to come back.